Okay, so I finally got this guy put together. This is a kind of a funny story, but initially, yesterday when I started this, after filming the first video of it, things were going extremely well, and it looked like it was going to be one of the better tool builds that I was going to have. But unfortunately, as I started to put the finishing touches on it, it started to get into a habit of seizing up, and I mean seizing up solid. I think if I can get this rotated around, well, if I can get the camera to focus, you can see the scoring there. There's one spot where I had to drive it out with a mallet. There's another spot. There's a spot. It just kept seizing up time after time. Then I would go back through it with a little brake cylinder hone that I had to get the high spot knocked off. Then I'd go through it with lapping compound and lap the shaft. You can even see where the drill dug into the shaft on the back side here. I mean, it was just an absolute fight in the home, which should have been the home stretch. It was just horrible. It still has, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, maybe about 1/8 of an inch of run out on the end of the drill bit, but under the circumstances, I can easily live with that. I think the thing that caused me all the problems, and I didn't recognize it quickly enough, this used to be there used to be a set screw in here, a big heavy-duty 1/2-inch set screw. And when I took it out to start adding oil in here to lubricate the shaft, I think it loosened up a bunch of metallic debris that I didn't realize in time. And I believe it started, bits and pieces of that started falling off one after another. I would get it taken back apart, honed, and running smooth again. I'd bring it over here, run the drill for a minute, and another piece of material would fall off, and I'd have it locked up in another position and have to hammer it back out. So finally it dawned on me that I needed to run the tap through here, clean this hole out, and look for any excess debris that was still in there. So I think I'm there. Quite honestly, I'm half afraid to even try the thing at this point, because this was just inches from me flipping the hell out last night because it was causing so much trouble. But at any rate, oh, the only other issue it's got is it's running downhill a little bit on the back side, but I'm not worried about that. I can easily shim that. Plus, the first upcoming project I have for this thing, it really isn't going to matter that much. I just wanted to get through it so that I can move on. Eventually I'll build something better. Maybe. I don't know if I'll ever want to repeat the process after what happened this go around, but oh my God, it was just a nightmare. This is the little hone I was talking about. I'd forgotten I even had this thing. This is something I picked up at a garage sale, which I think is for brake cylinders. And I guess, yeah, it was just valve lapping compound that I was using for trying to clean it up. So, any rate, hopefully it'll stay at least functioning for low speeds, and I'll be able to get through the project that I needed to build it for. So, probably not going to spend a whole lot of time in the garage today because I'm still fuming from this from last night. So that'll be it for today, probably.